Hey guys, welcome to Brothers of the Woods Outdoors. I'm Jim Davis, and this is my good buddy David Bunnell.
Hey, and up this week we've got two exciting hunts for you, but first off we're going to head to Ritchie County with pro staffer Gary Stevens on a self-filmed hunt.
Alright guys, I just pulled into my spot. I got my scent lock bag out on the tailgate so I can get ready. Kind of a last minute decision. It's Friday afternoon. It's October the 4th. We had a little cold front come through which dropped the temps, so I figured the deer are going to be on their feet early this evening, so I want to get in and get set up and see what can happen this evening. I have everything in my scent lock bag, which is nice. It has the 12-volt plug. I have a 25-minute run down here, so I set it on 20 minutes. When I get here, my stuff's all scent free. So let's get dressed and get on the hill. Alright, I made it to the blind, and there was a small 5-point milling around the feeder in front of the blind already this early, so that's a good sign. He's actually one of the small bucks that's hanging with one of my shooters, so that means one of my shooters is close, so I'm going to make this short and sweet. It's about 71 degrees, and it's overcast, windy, on and off, so we're going to sit tight and see if we can't make something happen tonight. Stay with me. Love that Grandpa Special mix. That's 2 bucks I've seen tonight. The other one was a little bigger. Usually that one has one of the bigger bucks with it. I haven't seen him yet. So far it's been an exciting night, even if I don't see anything else. I know one thing. I put all my clothes, everything I wear, when I get out of the shower and I wash down with my scent lock soap, all my stuff comes out of my Oz 500 unit in my scent lock bag, and it's scent free. That right there proves it. He had no idea I was here. And he's not more than 20 yards from me. So stay with me. See if anything else happens tonight.
You have to be tough to be the world's #1 selling farm tractor. Mahindra tractors have a tough, heavy-duty steel frame, so they can lift fallen trees and everything else thrown our way. And you're tough, too. You maintain roads and mend fences and give your neighbors a hand and still make it to church on Sunday. Now that stuff sounds like we have a lot in common. Mahindra, the official tractor of tough.
CEC, Civil and Environmental Consultants, is West Virginia's fastest growing engineering firm. We are a national firm providing local engineering and environmental solutions. CEC plays a vital role in creating jobs and opportunities for West Virginians. CEC is invested in the sustainable growth and success of our communities, employing local experts to tackle the area's most challenging projects. For more information, visit us at wearecec.com. CEC, Civil and Environmental Consultants. Big firm opportunities, small firm culture.
30 years ago, my dad founded this company based on a few key principles: specialty inventory, exceptionally clean vehicles, and good straight dealing. We've been serving Bridgeport into the 21st century thanks to our internet and our specialty tools that allow us to search for vehicles for customers. If they call us and say this is what they're looking for, we'll go find it for them.
For the best deal on 4 wheels, check us out at cartermotors.com.
Paramount Construction Company is a local contractor offering both residential and commercial construction services. We listen to you and deliver a high-quality job done just the way you want it. As our customers will tell you, our craftsmanship is second to none. If you want a job done right, call us today and remember, no job is too big or too small. Paramount Construction Company. Quality and reliability is paramount to our success.
Hey guys, Eli Gain here with Brothers of the Woods Outdoors. If you'd like to follow along with us during the off season, give us a like on Facebook, follow our Instagram, or subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can watch all of our hunts anytime.
Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Mahindra of Clarksburg, your home of the world's #1 selling tractor.
Yes, yes. I just smoked my big buck. I just heard him crash. Yes. Oh, what a deer. What action I had tonight. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Oh, that was awesome. Swacker right in the Boilermaker, baby. Oh, I held out because the smaller buck came in, and I was hoping the bigger one would, and he came in and I smoked him. Thank you, Lord. Okay, guys, as soon as that arrow hit him with that swacker, he opened up blood right here. I watched him go out around the hillside and heard him crash, so I'm gonna go after him. I waited about 15 minutes. The deer were still all over the place up here. So this is one time I paid to hold out for just a little bit to see what these deer were going to do, because the big boy came in after the other two bucks were in here. It's been an awesome evening for me. Thank you, Lord. Let's go see if we can find this deer. I got blood all the way up through here. I heard him crash and I thought I saw him just up here on the bank. Good blood trail. There he is. I see him. Yes, thank you, Lord. All right, guys, I got it done tonight. Self-filmed, nice 8-point. I've had this deer on camera for a while. I knew what he was doing. The temperatures dropped, and I hoped he'd be on his feet early this evening. I got in the ground blind early, and it was action from the time I got in. Those other deer were walking around. I was scent free with my scent lock stuff, so it made a big difference. Everything I wear goes into the scent lock bag with the Oz 500 unit, and it makes you scent free when you come in. And the swacker really put a hole in him. I want to thank you guys for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.
Oh no, are you okay, Mike?
Yeah, got a pretty big fender bender here.
Don't worry, State Farm's got you covered.
That's great to hear. Robin, what's going on?
We're gonna get you a tow truck, Mike.
Thank you. Real fender bender going on. Fender bender. Fender bender. Fender bender. Fender bender. Everybody remain calm. No reason to panic.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wilt, 304-873-2806.
State Farm.
Do you want to grow bigger bucks and have a healthier deer herd? Hi, I'm Don Kaiser, owner of Grandpa's Special Mix High Protein Deer Feed. After several years of field testing, we have developed a feed that is high in protein, minerals, and vitamins. You can check our products out on www.grandpasmix.com or on Facebook at Grandpa's Special Mix Feed. If you're serious about growing big bucks, you need to give Grandpa's Special Mix a try.
D. Reynolds Gun Range, your go-to location for shooting sports. Fun for the whole family. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Enjoy multi-station trap shooting. Pistol range. Long-range shooting benches out to 400 yards, including indoor climate-controlled benches with target camera system. Archery range with elevated stand. Monthly and yearly memberships available at the outdoor store. D. Reynolds Gun Range, your home for the shooting sports.
CEC, Civil and Environmental Consultants, is West Virginia's fastest growing engineering firm. We are a national firm providing local engineering and environmental solutions. CEC plays a vital role in creating jobs and opportunities for West Virginians. CEC is invested in the sustainable growth and success of our communities, employing local experts to tackle the area's most challenging projects. For more information, visit us at wearecec.com. CEC, Civil and Environmental Consultants. Big firm opportunities, small firm culture.
Hey everyone, if you want to follow along with Brothers of the Woods Outdoors, check us out on Carbon TV, where you can watch all of our hunts anytime. We also put up new hunts throughout the season. Don't miss out.
Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Mahindra of Clarksburg, your home of the world's #1 selling tractor. Man, Dave, that was an exciting hunt. Gary held out for that buck because he'd been watching his game cameras and he knew that that bigger buck hung out with the other buck.
Yeah, and I know he's glad he waited because that was a nice buck he got. And up next, Jim, we're going to head to Jackson County. And Jim, you take a great buck on the last day of rifle season. But up first is this week's tip of the week.
We here at Brothers of the Woods Outdoors are all about the use of trail cameras. Not only is it a great way to inventory your deer herd, but we also can use them to keep track of what bucks are running together during the early season. That way, when you're in your stand and you see one of the bucks that you recognize has been traveling with your target buck, you can sit back, be prepared, be patient, because more than likely, he's not too far behind. And I'm Eli Gain, and that is your Carter Motors Tip of the Week.
Alright guys, I'm headed back into the stand. We're here in Jackson County, West Virginia on the last day of West Virginia's rifle season. I hunted this morning, had a couple does come through about 8:30. Then about 15 to 11, I had a little button buck come in. So, you never know. But it's the last day, so we're going to give it an effort, so stick with me. Alright guys, well we've made it back into the stand for our evening sit. We're sitting at the same place that we were this morning. We're hunting Gary Shepard's farm in Jackson County, West Virginia. Like I said this morning, it's been a long time since I've hunted on the ground, but Gary's got a nice little spot set up here watching this flat, so he said the deer are moving better in the evenings than they are in the morning, so hopefully we can get something to walk by this evening that we want to shoot, and hopefully I can get the camera on it and take the shot because I'm self-filming tonight, so self-filming definitely makes it a challenge, but we're going to see if we can make it happen, so you can't complain too much because we're hunting, so stick with me. Shadows are getting pretty long. Those bucks are probably on their feet. I just gotta get one to come by with 5 does down there. Man, you never know. Well guys, the sun is setting on the West Virginia rifle season. We are running out of camera light fast. I've seen 5 does this evening. Not saying it's not going to happen, but if it's going to happen, it's going to need to happen here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. But just thankful the good Lord's blessed me with another season. Got to spend a lot of time hunting with good friends. I did kill a nice buck with my bow, so that's always good. If I'd say we got about 15 minutes, 20 minutes of camera light left here, and it's game over for the buck season in West Virginia, so we'll see.
You have to be tough to be the world's #1 selling farm tractor. Mahindra tractors are tough thanks to more built-in weight, so they can safely pull flex-wing mowers and rescue neighbors stuck in the mud. And you're tough too. You haul feed and pull a float in your hometown parade.
Let's pray.
And still make it to supper. Now that's tough. Sounds like we have a lot in common. Mahindra, the official tractor of tough.
30 years ago, my dad founded this company based on a few key principles: specialty inventory, exceptionally clean vehicles, and good straight dealing. We've been serving Bridgeport into the 21st century thanks to our internet and our specialty tools that allow us to search for vehicles for customers. If they call us and say this is what they're looking for, we'll go find it for them.
For the best deal on 4 wheels, check us out at CarterMotors.com.
Paramount Construction Company is a local contractor offering both residential and commercial construction services. We listen to you and deliver a high-quality job done just the way you want it. As our customers will tell you, our craftsmanship is second to none. If you want a job done right, call us today and remember, no job is too big or too small. Paramount Construction Company. Quality and reliability is paramount to our success.
Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Mahindra of Clarksburg and these fine sponsors. Closed captioning has been brought to you by Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated.
All right, guys, we got it done on the last day of West Virginia's rifle season. I mean, we are down to the last minutes of light. I can tell you that it looks light out, but in the camera light, it is not light out. I had a 9-point come in down below me there. You know, it didn't drop when I shot, but I felt like it was a good shot. I was right on it when I squeezed, but I couldn't tell you, it took off and run, so normally they drop. So I'm not sure. Thank you, Lord. I think we got it done on the last day of rifle season, so we'll see. I'm going to get down there and see if I can find some blood. All right, guys, I got Gary Shepard came up to help me with the recovery. We just watched the footage, and I tell you what, it looked like a good shot, didn't it, buddy?
It's good. Yeah, you hit him real good.
I tell you what, last day in Jackson County, West Virginia, I can't believe it.
Last half hour of the last day.
I had just done my ending interview and said, if I don't see one in the next 10 minutes, it's game over for West Virginia rifle season, and the good Lord put that buck right on me. I tell you what, I got my buddy Gary here to help me with the recovery. He's going to run the camera. We're going to go down and put our hands on this buck. All right, guys. We came down the logging road here just a little ways, and my buck's laying right down here, so we're gonna go get our hands on it and see what we got. Yeah, nice 8-pointer. Hey, he's a 9 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good West Virginia buck, especially for the last day. Hey guys, we got it done on the last day of West Virginia's rifle season. We got a nice Jackson County 9-point right here. Tell you what, I gotta thank my good friend Gary Shepard for inviting me back up to hunt on the last day. He's been feeding these deer Grandpa's special mix and putting some corn out and keeping them in the area, and he's been getting them on camera, and he said, Jim, come on up, we got some bucks coming in. So I did. He put me in a little brushy point here, and I was hunting on the ground. I don't normally hunt on the ground, so it's a good thing I had my scent lock gear on to cover up my scent, because I tell you what, when you're hunting on the ground, there's a good chance they're going to bust you, and they didn't even know I was there. So nice Jackson County 9-point on the last day of West Virginia season. You can't get any better than that. Thank you, dear Lord, for the opportunity and this buck, and thank you very much for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.
Man, Dave, I tell you what, it was getting dark and I didn't think it was going to happen, but it finally did.
It always feels good in the bottom of the ninth. Up next week, we've got 2 exciting hunts for you. First off, we're going to head to Doddridge County with Shay Davis, and he takes a nice buck. And then, Jim, we're going to head back to North Carolina, where my nephew takes a great buck.
That's exactly right. Hey, in the meantime, please follow along with us on our Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on our Carbon TV channel, where you can watch our hunts anytime.
And as always, thank you for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.